Hey there, Todd from Southern Cross Flutes, and this is a little bit of an introduction to the temple drone. The one that I'm playing here is in D minor and it's crafted from Red Beech. The purpose of this talk is just to give you a bit of an understanding of how these flutes are made and more in particular how they're played and how they're played well and what you might need to do to feel like you're improving with the style of flute here. There are a number of ways we can have it set up with the 3 plugs here on the left. To play the drone note. So the temple drone, this is the drone is on the left side. It's one note. Where on the right side we can play our melody. Or droning with the 2 mouthpieces here together. So you can weave in and out quite nicely there. When I take the plugs out just with a simple twist, it's helpful to have the plug hanging over the edge. If it's not hanging over the edge, then it can flatten that note. For example, if it's just sitting like this or just away from it, it'll flatten that note. So you need to have that plug sitting off the edge of the flute there. Now we've got a new drone on the left hand side. This note there, the same as the right hand side. Just by changing it, there's a whole new feel in the melody that comes alive in the music. In particular, I find that when I remove that plug there, the music has a lighter, loftier, more happier tone to it. We can remove the next one. And again, just making sure that the little peg there is just off to the side. Now our drone is this note here. The same tone. So as you're playing, you're able to switch from one side to the next quite nicely, taking it into consideration that it's first and foremost, I feel that it's a drone note, so it's something that you can blend in and out of while you play a melody, rather than just feeling like you need to play this side all the time. You can use it when and where you wish. So I can take the last plug out just with a simple twist. We don't want to push the wood too hard. The pegs will stay very nicely into the wood, and just with a simple twist, and it goes. It's helpful to have a pocket to keep those safe in. So we've got a new drone note. And at this point, we're able to change hands. So have our left hand over on the side and our right hand up here. So just as you heard there, when the flute squeaked a little bit, my finger was just off the hole. That's because I'm not used to playing with my left hand down on the other side of the flute. Anywho, we can play melodically now on both sides, so let's have a listen. So there it is, quite a versatile instrument there in the sense that you can be playing on predominantly on one side, and as well as switching your hands over to get the most out of the flute here. The plugs can be placed back in, simple twist. They need to sit quite high just to ensure there is plenty of coverage of the peg as it goes into the hole, so we're not having any leakages whatsoever with that. And we're back to how we were in the beginning. To keep a flute like this clean, it's helpful to, once playing, once you're finished playing, just take the totems off. It's good to blow any condensation that's developed out. Wipe it with a rag, with a cloth, as well as cleaning the underside of the totems here and removing the moisture from them. If you really need to oil it, you could just use a simple, maybe a manuka oil or a beeswax to polish on and off. But any other work to it, the flute should be sent back to us here. We'll be able to oil the inside of it and take care of it properly. If you have any questions about this style of flute, the Temple Drone, please get in touch with me. Again, we make them from a variety of woods and in a variety of keys. It's one of our most popular flutes here at Southern Cross Flutes. It's something that we love to make, and at any time we are always interested in very custom style flutes with various wood accents. So we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.